Good day, students. In our previous lecture, we have completed the explanation for practice set 16. Today, we will continue with practice set 17 for chapter number 4, that is angles and pair of angles. Today, we will be seeing about supplementary angles. In the last lecture itself, in which I have given the explanation, I have already told you all what are the basic steps to recognize or to find out what is supplementary, what is complementary. Whenever the addition of angle is 90, it is said to be complementary, and whenever the addition is 180, it is said to be supplementary, that is C and S. This is C, this denotes 90, that means complementary angle shows 90 degree, while this is S is 8, so supplementary angles are 180 degree. Moving to the first sum, the first question says write the measures of the supplement of the angles given below, and we are given 7 angles and we are supposed to find the measure of the supplementary angle. The first question given is 15 degree. Moving to the solution, first assuming that let the measure of supplementary angle be x degrees. So I have two angles, that is x and 15, and since we are supposed to find out supplementary, we should be knowing that addition of these two angles will make 180 degree. So x plus 15 degree is equal to 180 degree. This is addition, that is plus. On the right hand side it will turn out to be minus. So here it is plus 15, here it will become minus 15. So x is equal to 180 minus 15 and x is equal to 165. Subtraction of 180 and 15 is 165. So this is the value for x. Therefore, the measure of the supplementary angle of 15 degree is 165 degree. Moving ahead to the second sum, that is 85 degrees. Again same method, let the measure of the supplementary angle be x degrees. Addition of x and 85 will give you 180 degrees since it's a supplementary angle. So x plus 85 is equal to 180 degree. Again here it is plus 85, on the right hand side it will turn out to be minus 85. So x is equal to 180 minus 85, which turns out to be 95. Subtraction of 180 and 85 is 95. Therefore the measure of the supplementary angle of 85 is 95 degrees. Moving ahead to the third sum, that is 120 degree. Again let the measure of supplementary angle be x degrees. Addition of x and 120 will give you 180. That means addition of 120 and x, these two will be 180 degree. Again here it is plus 120, it will turn out to be minus 120. So x is equal to 180 minus 120. So subtraction of 180 and 120 gives you 60. So x is equal to 60 degree. Therefore the measure of supplementary angle of 120 degree is 60 degree. Moving ahead to the fourth sum, that is 37. Again for the solution, let the measure of supplementary angle be x degrees. Addition of x and 37 will give you 180 degree. So x plus 37 is equal to 180 degree. And x is equal to, again here it is addition, on the right hand side it will turn out to be subtraction. So 180 minus 37, which gives you 143 degree. Therefore the measure of supplementary angle of 37 degree is 143 degrees. Moving to fifth sum, that is 108 degrees. Again the solution will be the same. Let the measure of supplementary angle be x degrees. Addition of x and 108 will give you 180 degrees since it's a supplementary angle. So again here it is, on the left hand side it is plus 108, on the right hand side it will become minus 108. So x is equal to 180 minus 108, and the subtraction value for 180 and 108 is 72. So the value that we get for x is 72 degrees. Therefore the measure of supplementary angle of 108 degree is 72 degrees. Moving ahead to the sixth sum. Sixth question given to us is 0 degrees. So again let the measure of supplementary angle be x degree. The addition of x and 0 will give you 180 degree. So x plus 0 degree is equal to 180 degree. Again here it is plus 0. On the right hand side it will become minus 0. So x will be 180 minus 0, which is equal to 180 degree. So we can write down that therefore the measure of supplementary angle of 180 degree is 180 degrees. Moving ahead to the seventh one, that is A degrees. Again, let the measure of supplementary angle be x degrees. So addition of x and A will give you 180 degree. So x plus A is equal to 180 degree. Again, this is the value that we are supposed to give in, that is A, and this is the x that we are supposed to find out. The term which is supposed to be found out will keep on the left hand side. So x is equal to 180 minus A. This is the degree. Therefore the measure of supplementary angle of A is 180 minus 8 degrees. That was the last sum for question number 1. Moving ahead to question number 2. The question number 2 says the measure of some angles are given below. Use them to make pairs of complementary and supplementary angles. Again, complementary means 90 and supplementary means 180. We are given 8 values, that is 8 angles measurement. We are supposed to add any 2 angles to form a complementary angle and to form a supplementary angle. So here it is 60, here it is 30. So on addition 60 plus 30 will give you 90. So I can say measure of angle B and measure of angle N is a pair of complementary angle. Similarly, we can see this is 90, this is 0. 90 plus 0 will give you 90. So I can say measure of angle Y and measure of angle E is a pair of complementary angle, and the other is measure of angle D and measure of angle F. That means 75 plus 15 will give you 90, which is also a complementary angle. So for the solution we can say pairs of complementary angles are angle B and N, D and F, and Y and E. 3 pairs of complementary angles. Moving ahead to find out the supplementary angle. Again, supplementary is 180. So I can say 150 plus 30 will give you 180. That means measure of angle N and measure of angle J forms a supplementary angle. Secondly, 120 plus 60 will give you 180. That means measure of angle G and measure of angle B forms a pair of supplementary angle. So for the solution I can say pairs of supplementary angles are B and G, N and J. This is the solution for question number 2. Moving ahead to question number 3. Question number 3 says in triangle XYZ measure of angle Y is 90 degree. What kind of a pair do angle X and angle Z make? The solution will be, we are given in triangle XYZ. We know the property of triangle, that is sum of the measure of the angles in a triangle is 180 degree, that is measure of triangle is 180 degree. So I can say measure of angle X plus Y plus Z will give you 180 degree. So measure of angle X, Y given to us is 90. This is given in your question, and Z is again to be found out, and the other one is 180 degree. This is plus 90, on the right hand side it will become minus 90. So measure of angle X plus measure of angle Z is equal to 180 minus 90. The answer for this is 90. So we find out that measure of angle X plus measure of angle Z is 90 degree. The addition of 2 angles give you a 90 degree. That means this is a pair of complementary angles. So I can say measure of angle X and measure of angle Z form a complementary angle. We were asked to find out what type of angle. Yeah, I can say what kind of a pair do X and Z form or make. So the addition is 90. If it was 180, we would have seen as a supplementary angle. Here the addition is 90, so I can say measure of angle X and Z forms a complementary angle. Moving ahead to the fourth sum. The difference between the measures of 2 angles of a complementary pair is 40 degree. find the measures of the two angles. And the solution is, let the measure of one angle be x degree and the other is x plus 40. Since it is given in the question that difference between the measures is 40. So I can say if one is x, so other will be x plus 40. If the difference was given to us was 60, I would have written x and the other one as x plus 60. Here it is x and x plus 40. Again, the measure of complementary angle is 90. One angle given to us is x, the other one is x plus 40. So x plus 40 is 90 since it's a complementary angle. Again, x plus x will be 2x. Here it is plus 40. On the right hand side it will become minus 40. So here it will be 90 minus 40, which will give you 50, and x plus x is 2x. So 2x is equal to 50. Again, there is multiplication between 2 and x. On the right hand side it will become division, that is 2 will be in the place of division. So x is equal to 50 upon 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 25s are 50, 2 2s are 4 and 2 5s are 10. So x is equal to 25. So I can say measure of one angle is 25 degree and the measure of another angle is, here we got the value for x as 25. The other angle is x plus 40. So I can say x plus 40, the value for x is 25. So 25 plus 40, which gives you 65. So one angle is 25 while the other one is 65. To see whether your answer is correct or not, that is the values that you found out is correct or not, you can see by adding these two values. That is, we know that addition of two angles will be 90 degrees since it's a complementary angle. So we can add 65 and 25, and 60 plus 20 is 80, 5 plus 5 is 10, and 80 plus 10 is 90. That means the values that we found out is correct and the answer is also correct. This is the solution for question number 4. We will stop over here. That is for practice set 17. We have completed up to question number 4. In the next lecture, we will start with question number 5. That's all for today. Thank you.